Hi, we're here with Howard Sanders of Kings 3 Emergency Communications. Howard, thank you for spending time with us.
My pleasure.
Wanted to talk to you a little bit about your experience with ESX thus far. So I've seen you in and out of the classrooms and on the expo floor. How have some of the courses been?
Courses have been great. I feel like the course selection this year compared to years past, I think it's been on point. Selection seems to be far superior than what I remember from past years, and that might just be me. But it covers a lot of the bases. I think for anyone that attends, there's something to get from it. And I know I haven't missed a session that I've attended. I've attended all the sessions for the different time slots.
Good.
But for me personally, I know there's been a takeaway from every session that I can go back with and either share with my team or make a change in the way I do my business on a daily basis.
Okay, so we like to say that there's a lot of best practice sharing and real world advice. What's that little nugget that you're going to take back to your business and implement when you get back?
I think the session this morning was excellent as far as the 10 things customers expect, and just drop that down on my staff in the monitoring center and just say, do you agree with these? Does this align with what you feel like you deliver on a daily basis? And have them prioritize them in order of importance to them and kind of grade their own paper as far as how they feel they do with respect to meeting those key components of the service delivery that they feel like they're most responsible for.
Okay. Can you talk to me a little bit about the other professionals that are here at the show with you? So are you seeing other executive decision makers that you can really kind of chat with and make a peer network of?
I think that's been one of the other big benefits is you're shoulder to shoulder with other industry professionals. There's always something to glean off of a question someone else asked, a response that they give. So I think that's been key. Tons of experience. You can look around the arena and you can just tell the years of experience that comes into mind when you look at some of the players that are here.
I walk in some of those rooms and sometimes I'm surprised at the amount of ideas that are shared, the collaboration. You know, it really is an industry that's very open and willing to help each other, right? So when everybody's doing well, the industry is doing well, and I can feel that in the room. Can you talk a little bit about your experience on the expo floor the past couple days? How were your conversations with vendors and exhibitors?
Well, the vendors are great. You have a little bit of everything. And I think that allows decision makers to look at things maybe they're not currently doing in their business, to engage with products that maybe they heard about, thought about, seen someone else do, but for it to be there to feel and to touch, I think it's a great opportunity in a very proactive way. You can seek out the things you're most interested in, find those, find out about those.
Sure. At a lot of the big, massive shows, sometimes you're getting a lot of the same type of product demos, and I saw a lot of conversations being had yesterday. Were there any that stand out to you with particular vendors that you are going to walk away with?
You know, I had a chance to stop by the Interlogics booth and got a very concise explanation of some of the products that they have that I had not had exposure to. So I found that to be very beneficial for me.
Good. What do you have to say to those people who've seen the ESX advertising and say, you know, I don't know if I'm going to make it out there this year? What do you have to say to those people still thinking about next year?
You know, my statement to you, if you've considered attending and haven't made that choice, do it. You're not going to regret it. I'm confident of that. You're not going to regret it. It's an excellent value. Nashville's a great town, and the fact that we're coming here year over year, I think, is going to be huge. Great place to be, and the course offerings, the interaction with competitors, but the camaraderie you see among peers is really refreshing, and I strongly encourage attendance.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
My pleasure.